Ever feel like you're chasing your tail, trying to keep up with a movie? Despicable Me 4 promises laughs galore, with Gru facing a villain obsessed with, get this, giant cockroaches.
Team Cockroach on 3.
Team Cockroach!
But this pup heard rumblings of a messy plot. Did Gru's struggle to be a good dad get buried under the chaos?
Chaos is great.
Bark with me as we sniff out the good, the bad, and the belly rub worthy moments in this spoilerific review.
I can't wait!
But hold on a second, don't bury this bone just yet. Gru's family, hilarious as ever. Gru Jr. is the spitting image of his dad, minus the villainous grin.
Call him Mini-Me.
Thank the dog gods, and keeps Gru on his toes with his mischievous streak.
Mischievous and deceitful!
Think of a playful puppy with an insatiable sock obsession, adorable but guaranteed to leave you with a chewed-up disaster zone in your wake.
Give me that sock.
Speaking of keeping you on your guard, this movie had me perched on the edge of the couch, but not necessarily for the reasons you might think.
Is he hiding under the couch?
New characters kept popping up like pesky fleas on a stray cat.
Transplanting already popular characters into new locales and situations.
A revenge-seeking villain with a bizarre taste in creepy crawlies. Giant cockroaches, can you believe it?
Giant cockroach trying to kill me!
Minions juiced up on a super serum gone wrong. It felt like a whole new pack of pups joined the party mid-walk.
These are performance-enhancing supplements.
Don't get me wrong, there were howl with laughter moments. The Mega Minions were a riot, causing chaos with their newfound and frankly uncontrollable superpowers.
You can't resist the Q-Man and my super-powered genitalia.
Imagine a Chihuahua with a laser pointer on overdrive, pure slapstick mayhem. But with all the new additions, the movie felt a bit overstuffed.
I want to get stuffed too.
Like a Kong toy with too many treats crammed in.
And it's jammed with flavor.
It was hard to keep track of everyone, and the plot felt a little thin, like watered-down kibble.
You've been watering down the soap?
Gru's struggle with being a good dad.
I hate you, Dad.
That could have been a gold bone waiting to be buried, but it got lost under all the wacky hijinks.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for hijinks.
Still, there were some heartwarming moments, especially when Gru Jr. builds his own villain lair out of cardboard boxes.
You're building your stupid building!
It tugged at this pup's heartstrings, reminding me of the time I tried to dig a hole in the backyard to China.
You keep digging like this, you're gonna go straight through to China. If it happens, it happens.
Spoiler alert, it didn't work. Here's the thing, even though Gru might have some kinks to work out in his dad game, at least he's trying, right? That's what counts.
I'm trying my best.
Speaking of trying new things, have you checked out my Yogi Sinsta merch store? Look, making these reviews from a dog's perspective takes a lot of effort. Sniffing out the good movies, chasing down plot holes, and leaving no kibble unturned.
How dare you make me eat kibble out of a dog bowl?
By grabbing a Yogi Sinsta t-shirt or mug, you'll be helping a furry film critic stay fueled on belly rubs and treats.
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids!
Which means more awesome doggy movie reviews for you in the future. So fetch yourself some Yogi Sinsta swag, and let's keep the tail wags coming.
Order right now!
Overall, Despicable Me 4 was a fun, messy movie. It had laughs galore, but the plot felt a bit thin, like a cheap chew toy.
Yum, 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 yum.
Will future sequels learn to sit, stay,
Good boy.
and focus on the heart of the story instead of chasing their tails with new characters and subplots? Only time will tell.
Tell me your secrets.
But, hey, at least there weren't any sad movies this time around. That's a win in this pup's book.
This is a win-win all around, trust me.
So, catch this movie if you're looking for some laughs, but don't expect a cinematic masterpiece.
Another masterpiece.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go chase some squirrels and practice my villainous laugh. After all, every good doggo needs a nemesis, right? Anyways, woof out. Woof woof!